All right, we are headed into Hollywood Studios. We are going to make our way to Galaxy's Edge, to the land of Batu. Let's take a little ride on Rise of the Resistance and to grab some breakfast at Ronto Roasters.
And we're passing the Muppets Courtyard on our way, or what used to be the Muppets Courtyard will become Monsters Inc. land.
And here we are playing with our magic bands. Basically, these gold or brown statues that you see around the parks will react once you wave your magic band in front of them. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes.
Yeah, they seem to like you a lot more than they ever liked me.
Yeah.
But I think I did manage to activate them a little bit on this day here. But let's go grab some breakfast.
Let's do that.
Okay. What did you have for breakfast?
I had the morning Ronto Wrap.
How was it?
It was great. The best part of it is obviously the sausage. It's cheesy. It's got a nice egg in there and some peppercorn sauce. I don't see that the peppercorn sauce does much for it, but the flavor in the egg is just really tasty.
All right. How would you rate that?
Oh, it's a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. What did you have?
I had the Triple Suns morning wrap. That is the vegan option, but I modified it to get real egg, I guess, actual egg rather than real egg. I just find the flavor in a regular egg a little bit better than the plant-based egg. I did find it to be better than the last time I had the full vegan option. I did want to add some salt and pepper to it though. It was still, the sauce still comes across a real bland to me. I would say it deserves a 3.5 out of 5. It's a pretty decent breakfast for something you can get inside the park, especially for something plant-based. I still wish, with all of the options that they have, beyond the possible whatever kind of plant-based sausage you want to do, they can't figure out how to put that into the morning Ronto Wrap for vegetarians and vegans as well. Seems a little crazy to me, but if they could do that, that would be a great thing to want to try. I don't know why they still haven't been able to, because it's been out for years and they still haven't been able to figure out how to do that. But the Triple Suns is still decent.
So Walt Disney World offers various different methods of transportation, one of which is the Skyliner. Today we're taking the Skyliner from Hollywood Studios all the way over to Epcot. Now, if you don't know, the Skyliner is much like a ski lift, that you just go up to the lift or the
Gondola.
And ride it across. You can also ride it to a couple of different resorts, but for our purposes today, we're headed to Epcot as we have a reservation.
Isn't that what we did last time?
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
When you disembark at Skyliner, once you reach Epcot, you will be at the International Gateway, which is on-world showcase in between the UK and France pavilions. And as is our tradition, we are headed to Canada to the popcorn cart to grab an Ottawa apple and to refill our popcorn bucket with our maple popcorn. For our second wedding anniversary, Spaz and I celebrated at Le Cellier Steakhouse, where we discovered this amazing cocktail. Well, it's not quite the same as Le Cellier, it's still quite tasty at the Canada popcorn stand. It's made from Crown Royal, maple syrup, apple infusion, and cranberry juice.
Just keep in mind when you get it from the maple popcorn cart, while we do still enjoy it, it is not quite as good as it is in Le Cellier, where they are mixing it by hand. When you get it from the popcorn cart, they don't have a full bar there, so you're getting a pre-mix that is made from.
And it's watered down.
A little bit. What would your rating be for the pre-mix Ottawa apple?
It's 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5, yeah.
Yeah, I would give it a 3.75 out of 5.
Okay.
I do enjoy it just slightly more than you do, I think. But
I kind of wish it had a heftier bourbon or whiskey rather than Crown.
well, it's a pre-mix.
Right.
You're getting what you can out of it. So, I mean, for a pre-mixed drink, I like it a lot better than I like most pre-mixed drinks.
That's true.
The reservations that we made were at Rose and Crown, which was our first time going.
So we are at Rose and Crown, which is located in the indicated part of the showcase. We're here to celebrate our 4th anniversary. And I have to tell you, the service was phenomenal. They saw our buttons and said that we were celebrating an anniversary. And the staff reciprocated with Prosecco and even they ended the dinner off with a little cupcake.
And they gave us a nice little sign, too.
It was a sign that says congratulations, and it's signed by everyone on staff that day and where they are from.
And who was
UK.
our server?
Will. And he's from Devon or Devonshire?
Yeah, Devon, I think that's what it has listed here anyway on the sign. But he was absolutely top notch.
Oh, Jesus.
If you ever are finding yourself at Rose and Crown, do yourself a favor and ask for Will.
Absolutely. So I ordered a Snakebite. I believe this was Strongbow cider with Harps lager. This was an amazing concoction. I really enjoyed this. And I'm going to give it a 4.5.
And I had the half and half, which is half a pint of Harps lager and then half a pint of Guinness draft on top. I thought that it was fantastic. I think I'm going to have to put this into my regular rotation. Certainly the next time we find ourselves at Rose and Crown, where the food, as you'll see, was quite excellent. And so was the service. I'm giving this a 4.75 out of 5. Maybe have a few more before I'm ready to declare this one a dazzler, but I did enjoy it quite a bit, just a little bit more than the Snakebite.
It's always so hard for us to find harp anywhere besides here.
I ordered the vegan fish and chips This is not on the menu, but you can order it at any time. This is, I believe, some variation of Gardein fish and chips. Comes with mushy peas and chips.
And I got the star of the show, the Rose and Crown's signature dish, the fish and chips. The fish is beer battered and served with tartar sauce. The batter is light and crunchy, and the fish is perfectly cooked. It's not overpoweringly fishy. It is delightful.
How would you compare it to the beloved fish and chips that you had over at Harry Potter?
Well, obviously, I always get the child's portion of Harry Potter. Yes. And this is quite a bit bigger, but even if a regular portion, it's still much bigger. And I think it's higher quality.
Yeah. You think it tastes better?
Let me try it with the tartar sauce, because the thing that pulled it together at Harry Potter is
I forget which one it was. Three broomsticks?
That tartar sauce. 3 broomsticks or Diagon Alley, right?
I don't remember which one.
Had it at both places.
Okay.
Yes.
You better not get a copyright strike for this. It's green sleeves.
The tartar's excellent. You almost don't need it though. Quite good.
Okay, that's amazing.
5 out of 5. Love it.
Nice. How about fries? Or chips?
Good chips. They're hot.
Well, it should be, right?
Oh. You got a little bit of crunch. Nice and soft on the inside. Perfect potato.
Is this what the proper
Chip.
British chip should be?
Should be.
All right, nice.
Amazing.
Okay, so
What do you think, babe?
I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. Let's start with the chips. Get the right consistency here. Test for sure. It's much better than like your standard steak fry where it's just a little bit too much. Yeah, because you get that little crisp on the outside. It looks like it's tossed in salt and I see it on my fingers. So you have that. And then the inside is not like a steak fry where it's so much of the texture. It's just the right balance. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean you could have it without the ketchup, but that little sweetness is nice too. Let's try these mushy peas.
Yes, please.
Okay, nice.
Wow. Yeah. I think it's just seasoned with salt, but it helps elevate it. Like I don't really generally tend to like peas. That's really nice. That's really well done. And now let's try these. I've got the regular tartar sauce, so that is vegetarian, not vegan. And I've got the vegan fish and chips. Try this as is. Yeah, tastes reminiscent of the Gardein one, but the batter seems like it's house made. It's much crisper, much more flavorful, much better seasoning on that. With the tartar sauce. Oh. Yeah, you ain't lying. That tartar sauce is fire. Really well balanced. Not too heavy on the mayo. Just a nice little bit of pickle flavor in there as well. And I already had the lemon on there, but I guess we didn't get that on camera. Let's do it with the malt too. Get the full. Alright, try this full British for the first time. The Brits know what they're doing. That's really good stuff. Even with the vegan version, that's fantastic. I'm very glad that I tried this. Not on the menu. Do remember that, but you can ask for it. Vegetarian or vegan, you can ask for it and they do have it, so make sure you do it. I took a bite already, but I will happily take another bite and let you know.
You're an amazing dancer.
That's what I've been saying. I typically don't even like toffee. That is such a good toffee. Nice little, very smooth, creamy caramel. It's not as sweet as you think it is. A little bit of chocolate in there too off the toffee. I think the pudding itself just melts in your mouth. And the what is this? Yeah, it's like a very, just a hint of vanilla whipped cream, but it's like harder, right? It's like frozen. Oh, and there's a little bit of this in here too. There we go. Now we're really talking. Get to the interior there. No wonder it melts in your mouth. It's like a vanilla pudding in the middle. I am forever in debt to the Brits for their food. I never imagined it would be quite as good as it is. I have always had a thing for many types of cuisine. I think I'm a fan of British now. So, I forgot to mention earlier, 5 out of 5 on that fish and chips. The sticky toffee pudding, 5.5 out of 5. Both dazzling experiences. You have to try this.
Okay. I'm trying.
I know. Yeah, get a little bit of everything. It's magical. At least for my palate.
Oh, that's chocolate on beehive?
On the top. I think there's some in the pudding too. And the bread. It is sticky, for sure. No lie.
Very sticky, and I don't care for caramel. I don't like toffee, so that is amazing. 5 out of 5?